Hello. So here I am. Well, I was meant to do a video, which I was meant to record to put on here tonight, but I got interrupted in the middle of it, and so I stopped. So I thought I'll just come on. And also I've obviously got a lot of resellers on my thing now, and I wanted to show you something and see if any of you knew what it was. I think I know what it might be, or what it could be, what it looks like to me. So I thought I'd ask and see if anyone else knew. Hi Deb, hi Double Karma, hi Sam. So as I was saying, I went to B&M, but and I started to do a video for it. Hi Pauline. I started to do a video to post on here, like well, it wouldn't have been edited because I still haven't got the hang of that. Hey Ian. But I well, anyway, I got interrupted because I have carers that I need help, obviously, and so she came a bit early than she was meant to, and I'd started to do this video. So in the middle of it, I just kind of like shut everything down, and I had all the bags around us with all the stuff all over, but I didn't want to I don't know why I didn't want to admit that I was doing, but I just kind of got really embarrassed. So I just was like, oh, I hate it when you can't find something and pretended I lost something. So I haven't got any of the stuff with us now. But anyway, I went to B&M. I spent about 60 odd quid. £63, I think it was. I did get a new phone charger because mine is kaput and these work in my laptop, and so I can charge it in the laptop beside us. I got a couple of things for my hair. I got some gloves. I got some things for the kitchen, a fruit bowl, some new tea, coffee and sugar things, and I can't even remember what else. But the thing I wanted to show you is this. So I don't know how well that'll. Now my thought is this came from my mum. Well, it is my mum's, but obviously I've gotten it now. My mum doesn't remember where she got it from. She's got dementia, my mum. I believe she picked it up in like a charity shop or something or whatever a long time ago. It'll probably not even have been very much, maybe £1 or something. So I think it looks like cocktail sticks. I mean, they are like really tarnished. I assume that the silver, I'm not even sure. There's markings all over it, patents and all sorts. But and the box says Amnora on it. I've typed in like Amnora and cocktail sticks, playing cards. Nothing came up, so I don't know. But I just thought, well, some of you resellers might have seen something before, or something similar, or know the company name or something. So I thought I'd ask. Did you get me anything? Yeah, I got you a box of Yorkshire tea, so then you can make more tea for everyone. But especially me, obviously. But I don't know if any of you, a lot of these are bent, to be honest. Take one out. Can you? I can see my finger more than anything else, but don't know if you can see that it's bent if I hold it that side. Sort of a bit. Yeah, it kind of goes into a diamond shape. Don't know if you can see, like a point, like a one-ended. Yeah. The really cool is like the 6 of hearts, the 5 of hearts, the 4 of hearts, then the 3 of spades, the 2 of spades, and the ace of spades. Yes, no, I'm not going to sing in that. But obviously there's no numbers on it, it's just like the single thing. And I mean, I can't see. I really can't. I should wear my glasses, but I look like an idiot. But I know there's some sort of patent number, it says, or patent number or something, and then it's got Made in England on the back of the playing card bit. But yeah, pretty cool. And like the box is just like is that like tortoise shell looking? And the clasp, it's just like whole shut. When my mum and dad moved, like they had to clear out of all this stuff, and this was one of the things that I got to amongst a few other bits, like my nana and granddad's butter dish from years ago, which was actually, I mean, they used it as a butter dish through the war with the rations and stuff, but it was actually a sweet dish or a bonbon dish or whatever it's called. So, yeah. Hi, Rod. How you doing? Wonder if Andrew will be doing any videos tonight. I don't know. Maybe. Well, Peter was meant to be doing a live, and I was going to join his. When did he say? I can't remember when he said, but I was going to join his live, so he isn't. I think it was for like 10 to 9 tonight, but unfortunately he's having some trouble with his internet, so he's had to delay it, but hopefully he'll get his internet sorted pretty soon. I sometimes find searching keywords such as cocktail stick, plain silver colour, silver. Yeah, maybe. I don't know if you've seen these, Rod, what I was showing, but I don't know if so. But I believe that cocktail sticks, like I said, they're a bit misshapen and a bit tarnished, but I haven't cleaned them or anything. They came from my mum's. I'm not sure where they came from before that. I think she may have picked them up in a charity shop or something, or a jumble sale or somewhere, because we always used to go to things like that. But and obviously she wouldn't have paid much for them. But other than that, I don't really know. It's got I'm Nora on the box, England, and then a registration number. And the box is like a tortoise shell. Is that what it's called? I don't know. Yeah, Rod, his internet's gone down, yeah. Hi, Grant Resells. How are you? So what's everyone up to tonight? Ron is a bit misshaped and tarnished, but we still love him. Yeah, it's true though. Not the misshaped and tarnished, it's a bit. Obviously, I need a shovel now, just dig myself out of that one. But yeah, I'll just put a few keywords and see if I can come up without. I didn't look directly on eBay, I just kind of Google searched it under the brand name or whatever it is, but nothing came up, so I'm okay. How are you? You were a little slow tonight for me. Yeah, I'm good, thanks. I'm a bit impatient because I'm waiting on email, and you know when you're just waiting for something, and every time you check and it's not there, you kind of like wanting things to hurry up, but it doesn't. It's a bit like how it is at the minute, but I guess it'll come when it comes. I think I'm starting to have more impatient than I thought I was. You've been outsourcing most of the day, Sam, but you found some great stuff. Oh, that's cool. Are you going to do a haul? I mean, I don't know if it's getting on late now, but maybe you'll be doing one soon. Or see, great minds, Ian. Great minds. I'm looking for some new box set to start watching. Is anybody watching any box sets or anything? Hi, Andrew. Looks like you can ask him yourself, Grant. Oh, you've not got enough time. That's a shame. I like watching what everyone's got. All right, Andrew, I'll show you these, see if you've seen anything like them. But I will when I put the damn thing back in. Oh man. There. That's a better angle, isn't it? I think the cocktail sticks or something. Just in this case. Same could be said for Andrew. Oh, you're talking about what you said about Rod. I get now. You're not going live tonight, Andrew. And did you have a good time outsourcing? On your date, I mean. Your date sourcing. I agree with Ian. Sam, I love your videos as well. No lives tonight, you're having a rest. Ah, right. And your sourcing date went well due to the fact that you're awesome. Thank you for asking. Oh well. If you can't big yourself up, you know what I mean? So you don't know what these cocktail sticks are, and have you ever seen them? Assuming the cocktail sticks. I would assume so, because I've got a hook at the back. You see the hook? You can see how bent it is there, can't you? Hey. Slightly bent. Got a full weekend of sourcing starting in 8 hours. Oh, is this your trip, Rod? Where you going to meet, is it Drew and Bron? How far away is that from where you are? Not really sure, Andrew. I probably, at the minute, I've just hung on to them because, like, when my mum and dad moved, they cleared the house and they came out of theirs. And I believe my mum picked them up at Jumble Sale or charity shop or somewhere years ago, but she can't remember. She's got dementia, so but I can't find anything out about them. I mean, I haven't tested them and I can't see if they've got hallmarks, but they are pretty. I don't know if you can see how much muck is on them, but they are pretty dirty. But I didn't want to like clean them just in case I did it wrong or whatever, and stuff like that. So, but they are pretty cool. But they are pretty bent as well. So I don't know. You should have it on this stream and Julia Bent is how it's going to pick me. Yeah, you should. Not tonight, guys. Andrew needs his rest. Chatting about yourself as a third person. To prepare Bron, I told her to watch Cocoon before. Heading up the Gold Coast, only an hour and a half away, but I want to at least see some of the beach. That'd be cool. So are you more inland where you are? I seen the beach 2 days ago up here. It was absolutely freezing. It's not like Australia, but still. It's not like you, Andrew, not doing any videos. Yeah. You just can't be by. Yeah, that's it. Don't be doing any bikini shots for Andrew there. I really enjoy watching Drew's lives with Bron and Andrew. Yeah, I watched the live this morning. I was getting ready actually, but I did watch. Oh, actually, Rod, while you're here, I think I should win your challenge. Just seeing and stuff. Although Andrew said I wasn't allowed to be counted. But that is made of paper. You see my aeroplane skills. I just like go, and does that count? No, actually, I think, well, it did fly. There's not really much place to fly it here. No, yours was wrapped in paper, not made of paper. That doesn't count. This is made of paper. Now, my dad taught me how to make these when I was a kid. Till how he learnt. It does count. Yeah, maybe. Andrew, they need to use. Choose a setting and turn place, buddy. I used my initiative. You did. I'll give you that one. And roll it to you. But, you know, we won't debate that bit. It's 1,000 times better than mine and 100 times, 10,000 times better than Andrew. It looks like the inch. Do you think? So it wasn't what the look I was going for, but like, you know, I suppose at least it looks like summer. Yeah. I would have flown it across the room, but obviously you can't see because this is the laptop. Nah, I'm not taking his winning status away, Grant. He can keep it. It's fine. As he says, it was voted for at the time, and mine wasn't shown. But then, does he then have to compete with Louise? Is it Louise next? Oh no, because she couldn't do it, could she? 'Cause she's got she'll be away. So whoever does the next one, do they then have to beat Andrew, or does he just stay the winner, and then it starts like a new competition between two people? Or I don't know what the rules are. I'm just asking. Is there any rules? Germany nil. When she said on Rod's Live that she was away and it was her birthday, so I assumed she was going to do it when she come back. But at least that's the gist I got. However, I wasn't paying 100% attention because I was getting ready. Can I share something with the room, Lenny? I don't know. Depends what you're sharing. What are you sharing? You'll have to take it up with her, Andrea. But I'm sure that's what she said to Rod, because there was talk about someone else doing it. Anyway, weren't you there at this time, or had you already left? Were you too busy looking at Ali? Maybe. Also, did you say that she made you a cup of tea at yours or not? Because she's your guest. She shouldn't be making tea. You shouldn't be making tea for her. I can't believe it. It's been so long, but at last. At last. What? Oh, you couldn't read the chat. I see. Yes, Ali made 3 cups of tea. That's terrible. Where's your hostess skills? But she's dating the greatest reseller ever. But does she know this? Or is this just what you're saying? Ian has sold a piece of or is this what the big news is? I was thinking something bigger than that. I had a sale, no really, £4 plus post. Oh, bless you. You will reinvest it wisely. What, you're going to get £4 things to resell, so then you can make extra profit. Hi, Kimberly. Oh, it's only about the 4th time I've been live. Well, at least on my channel anyway. How are you doing anyway, Kimberly? She doesn't need to know she's dating me. Ah, right. Well, then you could literally be saying you're dating Beyonce, because if they don't need to know, no one can argue it, I suppose. Is that right? I don't know. You were something bigger than that. I said, right. Yeah. I didn't mean it like that, obviously. I didn't. I meant in the sense of just something like you were announcing your engagement or something. It just seemed a bit. Although I suppose if you haven't had a sale for a bit, maybe it is sort of on that level. Oh, I'm dating Natalie Portman. Ah, right. So Ali didn't last long then. Then again, I suppose you could just go with both in your world. Natalie Portman. Was she in Hunger Games and Game of Thrones? Or am I the wrong person here? There might be. Wouldn't be unusual. Yeah. I think if you could just pick someone and like, oh, that's a totally wrong person. All right. Yeah. Oh no. I was gonna go with Black Swan then, but then maybe that's still not right. I don't know. I know the name, but I can't picture her. I don't know. If it was that simple, I think I would just choose Jason Momoa. Like, you know, be like, yeah, he can be my husband. That's fine. In his world, Grant. Yeah. Oh, it is her. Yeah, I know you mean then. Yeah, it's good film that. I think she was in something like some sort of Netflix horror thing. Was it Netflix? Where if you made a sound, they'd come and get you or something. I don't know. It was weird. Or in like there was another thing as well, but I can't remember what that was called either. I'm really good at this, Anna. No. Who would all use pick your flight? You could just have anyone. Who would you pick if you could just be dating them and they didn't have an option in it? Sounds a bit wrong, doesn't it, really? But you know what I mean. When I was out today, there was this weird clown thing in B&M. Don't know if this should play on here. I would assume. Oh. Hey, man. It's weird. There's loads of things in like B&M now where like for Halloween it was just like a full aisle pretty much. Callie, all the way for you, Rod. She's teeny tiny. I don't know about being teeny or tiny. But I'm sure you'll be spinning around. It's bad, isn't it? Andrew is a meanie poo, not doing any videos. Yeah. I know. We needed a cooking with Andrew tonight, I think. But he's too tired. Or the chick who was Doctor Who, she played Cara. The one with the blonde bob. She's from Yorkshire. I'm forgetting her name. Or not, who was in Doctor Who, not who was Doctor Who. I should read. I haven't watched Doctor Who for a while. Brunette, she was from Black Girl. Nah. Oh, you're asking me something there because I have no clue how you do that. Oh, Jenna Coleman. Yeah, I know you mean now. I have no clue how you do it, Grant, but he doesn't want to either, so it's kind of hard. No, he doesn't have to refer to himself as a third person. Jenna Coleman. I'm trying to think if I've ever. Like, obviously, I'm not into women or anything, but like, I can sort of look at women and think like they're really pretty and stuff. And I suppose like Beyonce and stuff like that, you know. Andrew is enjoyment. No, when I go on Leonie's lesbian love, it's not like that. I'm literally talking about. I just think that women find it easier to say another woman is attractive, but like it's not in the same way as being attracted to a man. So you know, I would sell a kidney for Jenna Coleman. Did I say that out loud? Well, I don't know if you did say it out loud, because if I heard you, that would be a bit weird, but I did read it. You'll be on Tracy's live stream later. Yeah, he probably will be. I'm really not sure what that is, Grant. Is there anything? Oh, right, I guess I get ya. Why is it? People. Do you know what it is? I'm going to Google it because I'm trying to remember who she is. Jenna. Oh, yeah. I know who she is now. Yeah, she's really pretty. She was in Me Before You, Doctor Who, Captain America. She Captain America? Or am I just listing things? Yeah, she's very pretty. Andrew's been really good. I haven't seen Victoria, I don't think. And I don't watch soaps. I'm like pretty weird. I suppose like most people assume that like most women like soaps, but I don't. I like football actually. Like not massively. Like obviously I've done a bit of shopping recently, but in the most part I wouldn't usually before, but it's only because I haven't done it for a while. So I'm not really bothered. I'm surrounded by ruins of my I mean, I actually picked it up yet. Cannot face it. think you should just go live yourself, Andrew, and then I'll just watch instead. That'd be easier. And then obviously Double Karma and Grant Resells will be happy, so you know what I mean? It's win-win. I only watched Doctor Who when Billy Piper was in it. Unusual for me, I'm not into a blonde normally. I liked it when he left, because I watched it then, and when he left, I was like, oh, I'm going to hate it, like having a new Doctor so soon, blah, blah. And then he and then obviously they replaced him with David Tennant, and I actually really liked David Tennant, but then when he left, I just couldn't get back into it anymore, so I stopped watching. Just couldn't get used to the new one, and I can't even think of his name, to be honest. I'm happy you're watching, Lenny. Billy can play with my pipe anytime she wants. Never liked Billy Piper. Reminds me of a pig. She's got a bit of an upturned nose, but a pig. It's a bit far. How do I unsub from Bears? Yeah, you just press the button apparently. No, you're not, Double Karma. She's a bit rough. It just, well, I didn't really think much out, like, not bothered either way with it, to be fair. I suppose, right, what I don't get, everyone loves David Beckham, and I just didn't get it. Like, he might be a bit of a pretty boy, but I think the second he spoke, it would just put us off anyway. But it's just not my cup of tea. Will you be doing a Q&A anytime soon, Annie? I haven't really got enough questions, so I haven't done it. I think I had about 3 or 4 or something, so I just didn't bother. It was probably stupid of me anyway to ask so early on, but I think at the time I just thought, oh, it's something to say, so I'll just say it. Not really thinking about it, but if you have any questions, feel free to ask right now if you want. Steady around me. Hi, Donna. I was just watching your 50 Things Before 50 video. Really enjoying it. You produce so much alright. Oh, thank you. I know it's surprising, because obviously I did those back in February, and yeah, I did it back in February, and you don't realise how much you've actually done until you look back on it like that, and so it's a really good thing, because at the time when you're going through stuff, you just feel like you're in the same place all the time, and things aren't changing. But well, obviously I haven't heard your voice, but I'm sure it isn't. Talking to beautiful ladies head. Oh. But thanks for watching though, Donna. It's really cool. I'm like, because a lot of the stuff that 50 Things Before 50 I did on my blog. I've got other things on my blog that I've talked about. I should probably put them on here, like updated versions of them, I guess. Donna, you need to tell Andrew to go live. Maybe he'll listen to you. I'll show you. Don't know, but if you just in case you've seen these before, just I think the cocktail sticks because they've got like a hook on the back, so I'm assuming that you stick whatever in there, piece of fruit thing, and then hook it on the back of the glass. I assume. But I don't really know much about them. I'm going to try Googling. And even though I've got like a name on the box, assuming that the box is right. Olive sticks, you think? I assume they're silver. Like, they're so tarnished, I can't really see what's under it. And I was a bit worried about cleaning it. And it says made in England. And then it's got like a number pattern. And then something written on the stick as well. But again, martinis. Yeah, could be. They're made by Amnora. I think that says Amnora. Don't know if you can read it. If it can come up, but anyway, in like a tortoise shaped box. I think my mum bought them years ago from like a charity shop or a jumble sale or something. She probably wouldn't have paid very much, maybe £1 at the most. And unfortunately she's got dementia, so I can't ask her. She doesn't remember. So I was trying to look them up. Because when they moved house, they cleared a lot of their stuff. So I've got these. Nope, no lives for Andrew. But I'm giving up asking you anyway. Because, you know. Andrew needs to do a video. We want a video from Andrew. You're in demand, Andrew. But yeah, but I just thought I'd pop on and tell you why I didn't have a haul from B&M and show you me pins, me sticks, olive sticks maybe. They're pretty cool though. Seriously, when are you, Dave, going live on Andrew's channel? Type 2 for a live stream from Andrew. I'm busy planning my next date with Richard Payne. Well, get Richard on your live stream and then do it later. This is Lainey's live. Let's focus. I'm going anyway, so it's all good. I've got nothing else to show now. So. And I've got nothing else to pick your brains about. Unless anyone has a question, and then I'll answer that, maybe, if I can. If it's in English, not rude, or whatever. They're really cool, kind of Mansion and Bond girl making snazzy cocktails with them. Yeah, definitely. I think so too. Shaken, not stirred. Yeah, be cool. Andrew, how's your jump? Okay. The roofer is coming tomorrow. Oh, please, do you need a roofer for that? Bye, Pauline. Anyway, right, I'm going. So, speak to you all later. Thanks for popping on, and have a good night. Bye-bye.